married to the bars is because whenever you go through whatever you go through in life, you could the bars is the only thing that don't get mad at you. They don't talk back.
They don't talk back.
They deal with the mad you, the aggressive you, the happy you, and they never say nothing. Even your wife argue back. Your wife
Bars back. That's right. I'm gonna continue to be a student of the game and realize that my greatest shit ain't been said yet, bro. Real talk. I really try to make my bars have bars in them. You know what I'm saying? So that 10 years from now, if things like this didn't exist, that's why what y'all doing is so important. Because 10 years from now, somebody gonna be able to watch a show-off battle and say, "Damn, I just caught that."
It reminded me of how a lot of niggas really be. They be outside with their mans, dressed up in their little clown suits, thinking they tough. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta just, so you a clown in the streets. Even if you are a little too, you think that'll be beneficial, but I got something that'll benefit you, the people in your team. Even if you are a little too big official, don't worry. I see the city on the scene because you're not like that in real life. You a clown in these streets. You Diddy on Halloween. And that just means you gotta keep it real. You can approach with it, but show no love, because that'll get you killed.
Politicians, they come through, they get your business shut down, they get other stuff in that business or in that same building. They build a different business, and then they pitch it as, "Oh yeah, this is what I helped change." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I meant. That shut business down, but this shot gonna leave an open sign. Like
I pretty much put the ideas in my iPhone, right? That's where they start, and then I just sometimes I build them all real fast, like the whole 4-bar structure. If it's super fucking fire, I'll build it on the spot. If just the concept or the end punch is crazy, then I'll just put that there and then come back into my notepad and then come back to it and masterfully piece it together with no rush, so there's no filler, it's no forces, and it's no corny shit.
I used to fight all the time when I was young. I stomp a nigga to my knee deep in, but I grew up in that. So now I'm in the peacekeeping.
That was crazy.
Okay, double entendre. That's a double.
Definitely.
You know, when you wild and young, when you get older, you get more calmer. You start looking more for peace than problems.
Yes, yo, that's wild.
I was a wild young nigga. Stick up kid, D-Sep. I was bugging. But when my daughter saved my life. When I gave birth to my child, my mind changed from running the streets to, I gotta make it home now. So now I'm doing everything to do to keep me from not making it home. Like, I gotta make it home. So anything that's gonna keep me, that's gonna keep me in the street, I gotta leave that shit alone.
Right.
I gotta get back to my baby. So now, being that I got my baby, and I'm not fucking with the streets, but I got a rep in the streets, so I'm not trying to be out here fighting. I'm gonna end it quick. All threats is getting eliminated. So how can I end the threat quick? Oh, let me get my peace.
Well, y'all are essential. You thought this would cushion your fall by coming back on me, nigga? No, I've got it covered with this plastic. Old head. I'm the man for that. The floor is lava, and I still stand on that. Niggas not better than me.
What?
Ain't you the little brother? What you gonna do if I smack Mars? You thought Jimmy was a dependent and you was gonna take right off? That's tax fraud. My brother makes the best fried chicken, macaroni, potato salad, and have a meeting with the cartel in the backyard.
Damn, hold up. Because I'm trying to catch all of it.
You keep stopping at that part.
I'm trying to catch all of it.
hey, bro, let's just say I come from a family that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all hear it? Okay, Flames, I see
you. Feel me? Like, the whole third round was about how black people and Spanish. No, she can make the best fried chicken, macaroni, potato salad, and have a meet with the cartel in the backyard. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because I don't write them. You feel me? Like, all right, this round one, this round two. I just write straight through till I get like 8 minutes. Yeah, that's how I keep the scenes going.
Take it back to the essence. It was like y'all said, they've been disrespecting the city, so we just felt like we had to bring it back to the essence, take it back to the streets, where we started at, and build it back up. So We wanted to start with our, with our homegrown people. So
fire.
The idea, we just back to play.
We talk about, man, iconic punches. Hold up, let's be clear.
That was a double too.
A double jaw. Hold up, let's first talk to me. What's a double exactly, so niggas know what you're talking about?
A double entendre when it's two meanings, but it's one line that has two meanings to it. So when I hit him with the iconic punches, but I'm basically telling them I was the first one that takes it back with the Kaboom line when I battled Kaboom. The last time you hear your name, that was one of the first name flips. That was a heavy bar back then. I'm saying iconic as in punches with Joey Jihad and Dose. It might be a triple because I said the I.
Iconic. Yeah, I caught that.
The iconic, it was a little wordplay thing.
Talking over that cheese, I get real crafty, nigga. I know a few drops. Now, drops is people that's under the big homies and gang. I know a few drops. Nigga, this six will be cripping everything. Your rollout will be a blue box. Like, you gotta understand.
Rollout will be a blue box.
Cause I'm that crap, like crap, nigga. Your rollout will be a blue box. Them black collar blue tips. We even put names on it. This armor piercing Teflon. You hear? We ear rings.
No.
What?
They also try to act like the women can't stand with the men. You know what I mean? Like the women don't have bars too. You crazy.
You proving them wrong. You helping to prove them wrong. Let me just say that. Let me give you a few flowers in the beginning.
I'm a performer. I like being in front of the people. I like being seen. This is just what I do. So
I had no motivation to write for you. So I decided to write for myself. Bottom line, I don't care who you are. It doesn't matter if you are at the top of the game, you're at the bottom of the game, you local, you popping, you got paid thousands and thousands of dollars, or if I decide to slide a nigga one on the low. You feel what I'm saying? I have no motivation. It's not because of you.
I'm not writing for you.
It's because of me. Be better every fucking time.
And yo, weak ass story, what did it say? Who cares what a nerd says? Because even the blind man reading can't see wordplay. Well, fuck the nerd and fuck the blind man. Because that caught this back. Both of them go back from this gunplay.
Wait, what you say right there?
Yeah, run that part back to the ENT.
I said, so fuck the nerd and fuck the blind man. Because after I cock this back, both of them gonna die from this gunplay.
Turning all of these morning people into late sleepers. So stay awake because me and my crew are midday creepers. It'll be a fortnight before you see your V-Bucks.
We was out in St. Louis, me, K. Shine Goods, and my man Hayes. We was all out in St. Louis, and I fucking was eating some hot wings and some shit, and it spilled on my Dot Mom shirt. And I just fell on the shirt. I'm like, yo, damn, man, the rest of my shit at the hotel. Goods was like, yo, I got some grown man bars bag. I said, yo, if I say grown man bars, I gotta add it in my rap or something, man. I don't want to look like I'm just team hopping, nigga. I'm Dot Mom. She was like, yo, you think you could do that? And I said, I'm gonna figure it out on stage. Said, all right.
Crazy. Grown man bar is something you gotta deal with. You hear me?
I'm absolutely married to the bars because it's kind of the essence of me. And if I would actually be married to anybody, I should be able to see my true essence in them. So, respectfully, I'm gonna always be married to the bars. And that's a fact.
Listen, I'm not gonna go. Shout out to the gang. If you know, you know, right? But what made that one of my favorite bars is because the Audi symbol is 4 rings interlocked together. You feel me? Like, I love spinning. You feel me? This Audi business. I got a thing for loops. This 4 ring and clear the scene. Only thing they heard screams and whoop. If you know, you know. Like,
she talking heavy, man.
You know.
Charlotte today from Charlotte.
I represent RBE, Referee Entertainment, Sign Brick.
So any successful battle you had after you left, they ain't have to hate it. He gave you Sharon, got your name back lit. Hey, that's amazing. Parallel universe involved him signing an affidavit. He voted most likely to tell.
Wait, what he say?
He gave you Sharon, got your name back lit. Hey, that's amazing. Parallel universe involved him signing an affidavit. He's voted most likely to tell right after David.
Bars. You know what I'm saying?
There's so much shit going on behind the scenes that a nigga don't know about. And I know that me being in the world, because like niggas gotta understand battle rap is a world. So me being in the world and not knowing shit like that, I know that people outside the world don't know that shit. So they need to hear the shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We listen to the actual bars over here.
Salute to the chat. What's good with y'all?
Big peace, love, and blessings, y'all.
About to go down. You know what I'm talking about? Waiting on the homie Newz to pull up. Newz been going on a crazy tear this year.
Yes, he has.
From the Battle Academy, you know what I'm saying, all the way up to the GOATs of battle rap, you know what I'm saying? He been definitely doing his thing, man, and he about to pop up in just a minute, man. Make sure y'all share the stream, run them numbers up. What we talking about? Let's go.
Battle rap business, you said it yourself.
I said a headshot. I ain't say I was gonna shoot myself. I said
Right.
the kickback, the headshot, the kickback from the headshot gonna knock your glasses off and mine too.
Why would it do that? That's like reloading with
because he don't got no strong wrist.
Yeah, I don't like bars like that's like reloading.
He don't got no strong wrist. He shaky
I
with
don't
the
like shit like that. I mean, that's just me though. You know what I'm saying? Greg the Great. Like it's a million other opinions in the world. No, they like that shit. They said, they like that shit. They feel that like that shit. They like that shit. You know what I'm saying? This
You don't
you
have to
feel
like
me?
it
Like
because
I
it
ain't.
ain't for you. Just know that each and every battle I elevate, my nigga.
That's what I'm telling you.
And what you gonna get from me when it comes time for that.
Okay,
That's all
that's
you
what I'm
need to
telling
be
you. Like
worried
that
about.
shit is not for me. You know, I know that ain't for me. It can't
Don't
be for
worry
me.
about what I said to the last motherfucker.
Sometimes doesn't have bars. He has no bars. Like he beat me with no bars the first time. He beat me saying shit. One trend, 5 chocolate Teddy grams. In the box, 10 points in Scrabble. This shit that beat me because it was funny for whatever reason. I didn't get the humor in it. I like to,
So y'all can hear me?
Steph Rogan, these Jewish people. I love, but I didn't get that comedy. Like it was like, bro, what are you talking about? He's got guns that shoot out miniature guns. What are you talking about? Why can't I shoot out bullets?
Parallel universe and then get back to real life once it's over. Like, get back to real life. Because if we not contracted to disrespect each other verbally,
right?
Now you're just testing my G as a man, and you're saying things that can have consequences to it. If I choose to take it this way, I can because we're not contracted to disrespect each other. That's like me and Danny just got paid to disrespect each other.
Right.
You feel me? It's not
And
that.
you do it there. It's not constantly. It's there.
So leave it there. If it ain't no monetization, none of that, please don't speak ill on my name because now I can see.
That's it.
Y'all can hear me? Show.
I can't believe I said that.
Last part, Danny. I didn't hear
The last. She wants to hear that last one.
Ain't no immunity. They know us Cali niggas burn shit down and we don't need loot in our own community. That's crazy.
What?
Talking about
This was a fucking yo.
Classic episode. Make sure y'all share this joint, man. Everybody need to see this joint.
Everybody need to see this.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Y'all missing out. Y'all say y'all want to get back to the bars.
oh yeah, the remix, right?
Prime time, I'm me a D, a D, a G when I talk. Multiple choice, you best respect it. Try to sell me your throat. Blind fury, when I spit it, I be rocking the boat. An angry fan fighting clubs, it was murder she wrote. Yeah. Holy matrimony ringing round and then we bought it up. Yeah. If you ain't married to these bars, then you better elope. Yeah.
You ain't married to these bars.
Big peace and blessings. Peace, love,
You gotta
and
get to
blessings.
eloping and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we out here, man. Look. I'm just going to get a round of applause right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a good one tonight, man. I see y'all pulled up for this one too, Philly in the motherfucking building.
Trust me.
215 shit. You know what I'm
Trust me.
saying?
The doctor's in the building too.
Doctors in the building.
The doctor's in the building.
We got both
too.
doctors?
We appreciate y'all.
Oh, we got both doctors in here.
We appreciate
I
y'all.
see Dr. Rosie, you know what I'm saying? I see Ian Tizzle.
We see OBH Newz in the building.
I see Tato down there.
I see Tato.
Yeah.
Is I'm here? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, let's get him up here. Let's get him more up here, man. We got news in the building. Yeah, you loud and clear, bro. What's good with it? How you feeling today?
I'm alright, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy though. I made Married to the Bars, so that's a
Married to the bar. Hey, you been up here already. Don't act like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, anytime we hear
time. That's good.
Second time. The last time he was up here was Still, remember?
Hell yeah.
See? So yeah, man, anybody that's about these bars, man, you know, y'all might see them more than a few times up here. You know what I mean? One bullshit. You know what I mean? But yeah,
How you share it?
Newz got enough battles to keep us busy for the rest of the year. We got more battles we need to break down that you got, Newz.
Yeah, you
yeah. How you share this? How you share it?
Oh, use that link I sent you, the YouTube link. I sent that to your text. Or you could I see somebody in the chat. You could just share it from there too.
Ian Tizzle Flow, I see y'all.
But don't share the stream.
One of the cheeks, I see
Don't
y'all.
share the StreamYard link, the YouTube link I sent you. You feel me? If you see it.
I don't know how to do it. I'm
That's
gonna
the first
fuck it
one.
up.
Tato with all the smoke, I see it.
It's all good.
I see you.
Yeah.
No, I wanted to do it like, you know how on the stories y'all had like that little YouTube link thing, you could just push it.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that.
So on IG, you gotta actually do a story and hit link. When you hit that little icon button up top, it's a joint option for link. It's a little more complicated, you know what I mean? But you know,
No,
we got time. We got time.
We got time. We ain't in no hurry.
Make sure everybody get in here, man.
That's a
This
fact.
is one of them epic ones.
Please hit the like button, yes.
Make sure y'all share it out in the chat.
Like, subscribe, share.
Yeah, feel me?
Please
I
share.
don't see link.
Now, you on IG stories?
Yeah.
And then there's a button up top. Oh, let me pull mine up. IG. And if you want to go to post a story, you need a picture. You got a picture to post up there?
No.
Because as soon as you hit the picture or put whatever you
Send
want.
me the joint y'all did. I posted it.
I see. You want the IG joint or the just the YouTube link?
The IG joint.
I think you want the IG joint.
Okay. Y'all chill, man. We here, you know what I'm saying? Let me just get my joint right here. Bear with us. We're trying to make sure we get this thing right. Trying to make sure we get it right.
Trust, because it's some narratives we got to correct out here.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
There's some narratives that need to be corrected.
All right, there you go. I just texted to you.
What we're not going to do is say,
Wonder Woman, my bad. I'm trying to. It's hard to just explain it over to your joint. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah,
I hope y'all have watched this battle.
Has everybody seen this battle?
Has everybody seen Newz versus Clips?
Because that was a joint. That was one of them joints.
That was one of them ones. I hope y'all watched the whole Battle Academy card. When Till put out that reel, I don't know if some of y'all saw it, but Till put out a reel. He asked the question, did Philly just go 5-0? That was a rhetorical question. Because
did you see that, John Newz? Did you see that?
Won that night. The whole Battle Academy, yeah, they took.
No, I ain't see it.
Or what?
Oh,
You didn't see that?
No, I'm trying to see if I can
I
scroll.
don't know how to do that shit. I'm trying to, but I ain't.
Here it go right here. Hold up. We're going to play this real quick, y'all. Just stand by. You feel me?
Let me tell you, listen, my old head gave us the groundwork, which was fossilized, isolated with a bird that can't fly. I felt ostracized. You know, I felt ostracized.
I'm a rat chaser. I'm starting to get that old feel back. I felt that gun I had before I went to jail. Shit, it's only right I brought that old still back. If we beef, you gonna end up deceased or need a caregiver. Never was a Goldberg fan because I don't spare niggas. Jimmy Dre, Fat Ray. We dangerous. Type to have your family worried. Hit you, your man, get buried. Just for being garbage, I'll dumpster the damn can already. Get found in the trash. Who's saying the text?
That's fire.
So the shot was just overdue for me. Ain't like our talks is bad. I ain't stalked you to all for bread. I love rebuttals. I just want to see you freestyle when that
hot shit
coming off your head.
What are you talking about?
Paul Walker out first. That was his fight prior. But it's still lit because everything I write fire. Stab you in the stomach, then drag the knife higher. His lungs sound like a bike tire.
Yeah, that was one of them ones. What we talking about, man? If y'all missed that event,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Reed is so fucking cold, yo. Like
cold blooded.
Let's be clear. Reed won that night.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll take Reed.
Yeah. JT was spitting. He always spit. You know what I'm saying?
JT was spitting.
But Reed was on the dog mode.
Listen, everybody on that card pretty much did their thing, but yeah. Prezi won, Newz won, Still won, Crush won,
yeah.
and Reed won.
That's a fact. I mean, that's hard to argue for.
Now we gonna go. We gonna go battle for battle because I'm recapping it like some of these other people who gonna be recapping it do. So we will go into detail, more detail.
Won't skim through bars, dude. You heard me?
Bars.
What'd you say?
So won't skim through bars.
Skim through bars.
No, not at all. I'm just trying to find that link thing y'all had.
I'll send it to your text. It's in your text.
It's no rush, Newz. Take your time.
So all I gotta do is like hold it or some shit like that.
They all want.
If you click your text, it should take you to your IG. Right to the page. If you just hit it one time, it should take you in there. Or you may have to copy it into your browser. I don't know how you. Well, nah, if you copy it,
Hood.
Should take you right in.
D Hood in the building. D Hood been in family since 2020, y'all.
Wonder Woman said she about to inbox you because I might be telling you the wrong way, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking at my John right now, so I might be telling you the wrong way and all that. And then I think it depends on what kind of phone you got and all that. I don't know. Roll up. Hey, look, roll up, pour up.
All of those things.
Or lock in. You know what I mean? Like
whatever it is that you do.
Yeah, just, you know what I mean? We here, man. We about to go over these bars, man. These grown man bars and shit like that. You know what I mean? So we want to make sure.
But whatever your other vice is, one of my vices is bars. I ain't gonna hold you. So whatever your other vice is that makes the bars a little bit more enhanced to that. Whatever that looks like for you. Whatever that looks like.
Let me see. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna send it to your IG. That way you just go in there because it'd probably be harder from the text.
Let me make sure.
Boom.
Hold up.
You in your IG right now?
Yeah.
Because everybody need to see this, man. Check your DM, and then you should be able to get into the joint from there. Salute to the chat, man. Where y'all repping tonight, man? You know what I'm saying? Where y'all repping? What we doing?
We know St. Louis in the building.
STL.
We know Jersey in the building.
STL remains here. You know what I'm saying? feel me?
Joey 9, big peace and blessings.
Joey 9, where you repping, Joey 9? I mean, start posting some of y'all joints.
We know Jersey in the building. We know St. Louis in the building.
I don't know what the fuck
Philly in the building. Who else is in the building?
Where you at? You in your IG?
Yeah.
And you went to your DM because it don't show me that you seen it yet. So
it doesn't. Yeah, he ain't see it
because it's on quiet mode or whatever. But if you go into your DM and see our message, you see our message.
No, I'm on it right now. I even said y'all can see it.
Oh, you can see it. So you should be able to just hit that little send joint down the bottom.
Now I want that link so I can stick it on pause. My joint.
Oh, the actual YouTube link. Oh, I got you.
Like, you know how you can hit the link in your YouTube story?
Yeah, let me get you the link right here. And we locked in. Boom. Boom.
Oh, we appreciate that, Joey. We like hearing that. We like hearing that. He says he appreciates
Be more, okay.
what we do. That's what's
I was just watching The Wire today. I ain't gonna hold you. I was doing me a little run back. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what's up.
What's that?
That's what's up. That's Newz.
Oh,
or no, that's you.
That's me. Yeah, that's me. Oh, I don't know how that happened. Tell them look for mine. Inbox them on. Oh, okay. Wonder Woman sent you a little inbox too. Might give you some better direction when I can give you some. Repo in the building.
Repo someone up here until it get dark.
No, he said
if Repo in here to get dark, that's just Repo, you a child of the light. You supposed to be bringing light with you.
It's a scary
Copy the link and put it where I circle. Where the hell you circle? Oh.
You see what she said? Because I gave you the link, so I'm not.
Shout out to SP. Shout out to Wonder Woman SP for holding.
Shout out to Wonder Woman. Now, where do I find a link at?
I just sent it to your inbox, the YouTube link.
Search.
Oh, you talking about? So even before you hit search, all you gotta do is scroll down. You'll see the link, John. Because if you search it, it don't be pulling up for me. But it's just on that very first page. Hold on, let me see something.
Yeah, Joe, we got to break these bars down because everybody not you. I don't care how well your ears are calibrated. You're not catching every bar every time. Even if you catch all the bars, you might not be catching all the layers within the bars. So the bar breakdown is necessary. You feel me?
So yeah, on that first page, if you scroll down, there's a link right there underneath the. It's about the fourth row down on my joint. But if you hit the search, if you search link for some reason, mine's gonna be showing.
Peace and blessings. Peace,
love. I think I got it.
Oh, there you go.
Yay.
There you go.
Shout out to Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'm coming through the clutch.
No gimmick.
Yeah, I'm swinging.
You feel me?
Woman. Yeah,
we named appropriately.
She said I sent 3 pics, nigga. I mean, what I got to work? I mean, let's see. I was making a joke. Oh, Greg the Green Boy, ENT, F Dizzle. You know what I'm saying? Flow the motherfucking rap. Motherfucking goddess, motherfucker.
Trust. If y'all got YouTube links, drop them joints.
YouTube links, man. Share your shit. Network time, team. You know what I mean? Get your networking on, man. We got Philly in the building if you didn't know.
Philly in the building.
What part of Philly you talking about, Newz?
Shout out to my nigga Geechee, man.
Shout out to
Geechee.
Shout out to fucking nigga Geechee. I just got a little text from him.
Send him the link. Tell him pull up.
Yeah, tell him watch the murder in person.
Yeah, you gotta break these bars down. You know what I'm saying?
What battle? I'm talking out loud.
Come and watch how a breakdown's supposed to be done.
Let me get back to that. All right, bet. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Newz 215 OBH shit. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Is this YouTube, right?
We on YouTube live and direct. You know what I'm saying?
Can I go live for my YouTube on this shit too?
If you from StreamYard, I don't know how you would do that.
I don't either.
Is there any way I can get my YouTube some traffic from this shit? That's what I'm asking.
You can post this, John, chop it up, however you want to do with it from here. But I don't know as we going live if you can go straight, you know what I mean, type shit. But
like, can I go live with y'all from my YouTube?
That would be dope if he could.
Salute, Rich.
You would need like
Billy in here, happy.
You would need an OBS. Anybody in the chat know how to do that? I think you need an OBS.
No, fuck it. This y'all show. Let's do it. Cause I'm asking questions. I'm supposed to be asking them.
You good? We ain't even in no rush, man. We already It's early down here.
Yes, it is. We an hour earlier. It's only 9 o'clock where
These
we are.
guys in the chat, they ready to hear some bars, so they ain't going nowhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They're just waking up.
Oh, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna ease into it. Pause.
We night owls and insomniacs for the most part in here. Like
Greg the Great one said I can.
You can see the chat?
Hell yeah.
Oh, dope. Okay, so he in there. What you got? 2 devices, or you? I'm trying to figure out how you doing that because I still see a picture and you in the YouTube. But either way, it's working. What's poppin'? All right, close this joint. Boom. All right. But yeah, so yeah, man, he can see the chat, so that's dope. Yeah, man. So if y'all could would you say DM the step by step? I think he good now. You locked in, right, Newz? Or you just trying to get him the step by step to go straight?
No,
we're straight.
Figure it out another day. Like right now, let's just do Married to the Bars. Like
we out here. And then of course y'all can catch the replay, chop this joint up, share it how you want to share it, man. Because everybody need to see this, man. Let's be clear. We about to go over these bars, man.
Yeah, yo, because seeing this will correct some of the
it might not. Nah, people
it might not.
People gonna believe how they believe. We'll see how they believe.
Yeah, whatever.
You feel me? That's how it is. But yeah, man, if you could introduce yourself for those that's not in the know, man.
No,
you heard me, Kyle?
What'd you say?
Just introduce yourself to the chat for those that's not in the know.
Oh shit, Newz, man. OBH. Big North Philly. You know what I'm saying? 1-5. All that good shit. Battle Academy.
Battle Academy. Yeah.
Cave
gang. Okay.
That's how we doing it.
Talk your shit.
Hate it, the more I'ma pump it.
Oh.
Once I know everybody hate rock. Oh, y'all hate rock? Oh, good. Hey.
I just told them the other night we need about 10 more haters for the year's out. You know what I mean? Anybody want to apply applications and all that? You know what I'm saying? We need some more haters, man. Because the motherfuckers be doing the right thing.
That's a fact.
They boost you up and shit like that. You know what I mean? Any haters in the building? You know what I'm saying? Speak now if I ever hold your peace and shit like that. Because we got applications. I can email you one. But yeah, man, we got Newz, man. Battle Academy, you know what I mean? He done been down through all kind of leagues, man. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Your ride's been crazy, though. I mean, you've been going up so fast, pause. Like, I mean, how you just go straight to the GOATs is what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I see. Oh, can you still hear me?
What's the vibes?
Yeah, so my question is this, man. You just stepping into this battle rap world, bro, for real, not too long, man. And you seem like you just went straight to the GOATs out this joint, man. Like
I'm smoking that boots, ain't I?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a fact.
Chuck 50 in the chat.
Fucking boots.
Shout out Chuck 50.
Chuck 50, man. D-Ware, stand up. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Chuck 50, all that. Let's get to that.
Yeah,
Hold on, Chuck. Before we get to that, this is my day. This is my motherfucking day.
Yeah.
Salute
you. He said shout out. Shout out.
That flipped out though. Chuck know you that nigga. I was about to have a whole segment with him. That's why I said, hold on. Like,
yeah, we got Shank Prezi versus Chuck 50 breakdown coming very
Yes,
soon.
we do. Yes, we do.
That should have been happening for real.
It should have happened. We was working on something that we wanted to accompany with that, but we definitely doing a bar to go. Chuck 50 and Prezi had a whole slug fest, yo.
I know this not normal, right?
Y'all gonna love that breakdown.
Bring Chuck 50 up.
We can bring whoever we want up. This is your show. You know what I'm saying? We just here.
Right. Yeah, bring
Chuck 50 up. Check your D.
Breakdown.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just drop it in the chat. This is for Chuck 50, not for the whole, you know what I'm saying, chat and shit like that. Respectfully.
That's what it's
Did you
about, right?
sit up to us, Joey? Now let me go sit up to you.
Anybody else you want to pull up, let me know, man, because I'm going to send the link right to him. In fact.
I think Chuck 50 need light to shed on him.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
And whatever little bit of light I shed on me, I'm shedding on the niggas I fuck with.
That's how it's supposed to go, man. And that shit come back to you too. You know what I mean? That shit come back to you, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, if you do it from the heart, you know what I'm saying? That shit come back to you. You know what I mean? That's a fact. But yeah, man. Newz, man, talk to these people, man. How you got into this battle rap thing, man?
Stiz.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tell me about it. So, I mean, you've been Newz Stiz, ran into him, you feel me?
I knew Stiz from Philly.
Okay.
Now, if you live in Philadelphia, we all know everybody.
Okay.
You should know that. It ain't just nobody you meet. We all knew each other for 10, 15 years now. And when I got to jail, not to say it like this, man, Stiz was always cool, but when I got to jail, believe it or not, Stiz was one of the niggas was telling me was running down on shit.
I heard that. I heard about that. And I'm like, bro, Stiz. But shit, I heard it enough times right now to be like, okay, that shit true, nigga.
No, he was. I was there. I'm telling you.
First hand account. You know what I'm saying?
Word. And it was like them West niggas. They sliding down on shit. Now, just so happens that my cousin and Stiz was close. They both from West. Boom. We got to know each other in there. So I come home. I get locked up. Again, probably like 6 years later. I think, 2016? I did a year and a half. I did 19 months. I come home. Stiz was telling me the battle rap or whatever they call it. I wasn't really feeling it at first.
Chuck 50.
Yeah. Shout out to Newz, man. Newz having the best year in battle rap, bro. Y'all can't
Best year? Best year?
Best year in battle rap, bro.
In battle rap, he said.
I'm gonna share whatever light I can or anybody I fuck with, even if it's just sitting here.
Chuck, where you at the party? You at the party, ain't it?
Something like that.
Word. So boom, I come
I'm
home.
gonna move away from the sounds because I don't want y'all to get clipped for that because they gonna come for that.
They gonna come for it, in fact.
I come home in 2016. Ab wanted me to just rap like
right.
regular.
Shout out to AR, man. Free AR, man.
Yeah, free Ab. Like, he wanted me to rap regular. Leak Moss to push for battle rap.
Shout out to Leak Moss. Oh, he was pushing you towards battle rap. That's dope.
Yeah, Ab was saying I shouldn't do it. He liked me better as a regular rapper. Leak Moss and Shot Money actually said, man, Ab, fuck what you talking about. I think Newz the hottest nigga in the OBH. If anybody could do it, it's him. So Leak and Shot Money.
Wow. That's
word. So I end up letting Stiz talk me into it. First battle, Stiz tried to give me like 300 or something like a deuce. Yeah, my first battle, I told him to keep it. Like, no, bro, keep it. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't even gonna, whatever the case is. So
who was your first battle?
I started taking it serious.
Who was your first battle?
My first battle was Loud Mac.
Loud Mac, okay.
Once Ab got indicted, I started taking it like real serious. You feel what I'm saying? And then I wanted to shoot straight for Murder Mook. That was the only person for battle rap.
Yeah.
You say you want to go straight to the Mook, huh?
Yeah.
That's
energy.
To think that.
That's energy though, bro. That's knowing your own trajectory.
Vision, yeah. That's having vision, man.
A lot of people ain't got that. I don't got nobody I want to battle. You feel me? That's strong,
I
bro.
was ignorant to
not feel like you deserve that.
How battle rap go.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So Stiz just told me to trust him. And now we here. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, everything I did, like, I was against it. Like, I'm against promoting battles. I was against talking shit about niggas before the battle rap. I was thinking all that because I was thinking about how it could go. Like I'm telling Stiz, like, Stiz, nigga can get shot. Like, Newz is battle rap. Trust me. You feel what I'm saying? And then what helped me again was fucking Lady Caution.
Shout out to Lady Caution.
Tay-Rock to me. Yeah, she introduced Tay-Rock. Lady Caution.
Right.
Shout out to Caution, man. Caution so motherfucking dope, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then, man, Rock grew like we was cool, then it just grew for a love for each other.
That's dope.
Everything happened like at the same time. Like it was just crazy how it happened, bro. Like it's crazy.
It seemed like it's going extra fast, right? Like, man, that shit, man. It seemed like you're
right. I got locked up again. I did another year. Word, bro. Then I came home, and then fucking Haas and Meeks had media, and I wasn't really taking it serious yet until they told me I couldn't beat Danny Myers. Geechee wouldn't look my way, and to battle Rum Nitty.
So they telling you to take some easy battles. Well, Rum Nitty ain't easy though. That's still a heavy hitter right off the gate though.
Yes, it is.
And this before all this. So that's what like really tripped me up.
Hey, bro, going into those battles, can I ask Newz a question real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Going into those battles, how you feel like looking at your opponent, knowing you got Titans. You know what I'm saying? You up against Titans, bro. How that feel?
I ain't gonna lie, Chuck. A lot of times you catch me like smiling in a battle, right? Sometimes it just hit me like, yo, I'm here. Like it's maybe it's different than everybody else, but so many people counting me out. Like our own media counting me out. So to know like I'm here. Like they might be fooling and hour and saying everything else in the book, and in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm standing in front of Geechee.
I know that thing gotta be crazy. You feel me?
That had to be surreal.
How heavy was you following battle rap before you got into it though?
Huh?
Was you tapped in before you got into the skit? To know who was the heavy hitters, or they just start pushing you in front of who they want to put you in front of type shit?
I ain't know who nobody was.
Really?
I ain't know Danny Myers. Yo, when I learned who Geechee Gotti was, bro, I battled him 4 months later. I didn't know he was a 3-time champion. By the time I do all this, I like the word. I like the Geechee from his the way he present himself, like how he carried himself when we met. Like he carried himself like men should. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like it's crazy. It's crazy to explain, bro. Because I promise you, when I tell you, bro, like everything hits so fast. Like I'm learning who these guys is, and then boom, I'm battling them.
That's fire.
That's fire, man. And if you look at me, a lot of times I catch myself living in the moment. Like, damn, I'm here.
As you should. Yeah, you got to.
Like I'm here. Like even I was talking to Smack and Beasley. Like when I think rock battle, Jack Boy, and I catch myself like Smack told me. He said, "Who you want?" So I'm saying in my head it wasn't no like, damn, fuck a Crucible, no Crucible, no none of that. That shit like, who you want?
Yeah. Just name him. Just name him.
That's crazy, Chuck.
That is strong,
bro.
Jeez. Bro. Who had you battled up to that point though? Like what tape had he reviewed, or he just heard your name buzzing?
Who?
You said when you ran into Smack, he said pick anybody you want. At this point, like who had you battled up to that point? Do you remember?
This was
fresh
2
off
weeks
the
ago.
Battle.
Yeah, this was last week.
This recent. This recent. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I was fresh off the Clips battle.
You heard that? Fresh off the Clips battle.
Really?
Clips
Damn.
battle ain't even dropped yet at this time.
Shout out to him. That mean he know you won, Danny.
So he must have watched it live, or he just heard that shit.
That mean he know you won, Danny.
He probably watched it live.
And there ain't no way he gonna give you that offer.
URL page.
Yeah. So of course he is tapped in, right? It's definitely on Cafe. That's a fact. So he is tapped in that jump. You know what I mean? So that's fire, man. You know what I mean? Smack, hey, Honcho and battle rap. You know what I mean? We all got our, people feel how they feel, but Smack, he the top dog, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's like this. We ain't gonna act like rock ain't got a lot to do with that. You know how some people act like certain people ain't help them?
Right. You gotta acknowledge that. That's a fact.
You gotta acknowledge that. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, all right, yeah, I put in the work. Stairs make it happen. But it's like certain times, it's like, man, Rock had a lot to do with that. Even if he ain't say nothing, his presence speak volumes.
The boy, he going to sell. He's a seat seller.
So one of them said, I told Newz after that Geechee battle, he only going up. Fire.
Thanks. Let him know what Rich said too.
In December.
Okay.
I got
December.
another.
You can't call his name. Can you call his name?
I don't think I should.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Nah, if you don't think you should, don't do it. If you don't think you should. Yeah.
What platform is gonna be on, bro?
Yeah, tell us the platform. Battle Academy.
Yeah, I don't want to step off I don't want to get on no other platforms, but the Academy.
That's right.
The Academy and No Entourage.
That's it.
So
that's it.
So
that's where we at. I ain't gonna hold you. That's where we at, bro. That's our
word. Like the Academy do me right. Like what other league getting you juggernauts? Like, all right, we're gonna take. I'm using this hypothetically, right? The biggest battle rapper in battle rap right now is Easy. Hands down, nothing to discuss. It's easy, right?
That's a fact.
And
until Briz come back.
Word before Easy got to URL, he had to work through some crucibles. He had to do some, you know what I'm saying? Before I got to the machine, it was Danny Geechee, Clip, Snake Eyes, and Main Man right here in December. So it's like my career looked very, very promising. And I look at shit like that, like, damn, who's the top guy in this shit? How did he look before he got to where he at?
Right.
And my shit 10 times crazier. And I strategically, like people say he only did 1 round, right? They try to they take that away from me. I strategically did 1 round. I'm gonna tell you why, right?
Okay.
So now, when Clips talk like 2 days ago, rather people say he won, a lot of people saying I won. But now Clips on the type time, like, can you do it 3 rounds?
No.
Yeah,
he's trying to redeem himself. If he knew that he won.
You won.
Yo, he wouldn't be asking for no 3 rounds if he thought he won.
No, he ain't asked. He just gave me the idea, like Newz, 3 rounds. We do it on the biggest stage. I'm getting no less than 70, and you ain't getting no less than half of that. So I just put at least 35,000 in the bank for the end of 2024, top of 2025, at least.
Crazy. That's why I said the best year in battle rap.
Word.
Yeah. I know, right? I'm telling you, the names that Newz battled in this year alone. Some people battle for years and go their whole career and don't get all the people that Newz got.
The heavy hitters,
they'll battle rap for a decade down there and don't get the names that he got. And this thing, and the year ain't even up yet. That's what's crazy. We only in October.
Let me ask you this, Newz. When being as though that you got those names so early in your career, how do you feel your upside would be? Because it ain't too many names above the names you already got and kick their ass.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah. You heard Chuck 50?
No, people calling me saying I see you doing the YouTube live shit. And they calling me at the same time though, like, man.
You feel me? Tell them tap in. Tap in. We can talk from the chat. It heard me.
No, I said. So being as though that you battle so many heavy hitters so early in your career, how you feel like your upside would be? Because it ain't too many niggas above the names that you already kicked their ass.
That's
You know
a
what I'm
great
saying?
question, Chuck.
I thought about that. And the thing is, now, it ain't so many people get to pick who they want.
That's a fact.
Like, who gonna tell me I gotta go through anybody when I just had Clips and Geechee?
Right.
And Danny.
And Danny.
And Danny.
Let's not forget him.
And Snake.
And Snake. Man, what are we talking about here?
And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I got probably the best punchliner in the world coming up.
The best punchline.
Oh, he called you out, didn't he?
He called you
out.
He called you. Say no names.
This is the person. You don't got to say the name, but are we speaking of someone who called you out a few months ago? They put your name. They put a name out there. They said either you or Boom. I see. It seems like is what I remember. They was throwing names out. Like they said they was trying to get over. This person been trying to get over to the Battle Academy for a minute.
I don't think he's talking about him.
You don't think he's talking about him?
Mm-hmm.
No, she definitely hot.
She hot.
She hot. She's
all right. Give us a region. East Coast, West Coast, Midwest.
That's gonna give it away. Did he call Boom? Did this person call out Boom?
It ain't gonna give it away if he say East Coast or Midwest or you know what I mean?
He's from the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
And they say he kills shit every fucking bar. Now I'ma just
we ain't gonna say no names.
Like that.
We ain't gonna say no names.
They say he do. I love that.
They just say it.
They say he do.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's fire.
What they say.
Yo.
But
you know what? Let me say this. Let me. I have to say this, Newz, and you ain't never heard me say this before. My chat has though, and I stand on this. Some of y'all niggas who be saying EFB, it don't be that.
Don't be EFB.
It be more like it be like every other bar, every third or fourth bar.
EOB.
Not to mention, you're saying EFB, and every bar just has a punch in it. Then that you might could say EB, but don't say EFB. It's only EFB for kills. If you are stabbing, kicking, punching, spitting, scratching on the way to that bar, if you're not playing with them words on the way to that punch, that's not. I don't care about anybody could just punch. What are you doing on the way to the punch? What you doing on the way there?
That's crazy how you develop the wordplay like that, you know what I mean, without even really being exposed to the culture. Like, it seemed like you came in and knew what to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think the build-up is way more important than a punch.
The build-up is more important than the punch.
Yeah, but you got to make the build-up interesting. You got to make the build-up interesting.
If it ain't no build-up, your punches become predictable, Newz.
Word. It's like
where you coming, where you going.
The hunt is way more important than a kill.
Oh, talk like
I
that.
like that. I like that.
You always got a crazy jaw on like the chessboard that you talk about the hunt, and I'm like, man, that makes sense.
Now with 2 doctors in the chat, damn it.
Oh, we got Doctor.
I love the hunt, man. The hunt is way more important than the kill. The build up, you know, in battle rap, right? It's probably like 2 million battle rappers right now. So you're gonna hear shit that another person said, right? But it's all about how you carry it.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna carry it different every time. I know can't nobody fuck with me. Yeah, I know that for a fact. I ain't even trying to sound cocky or none of that shit. I just know, like, we rap different. We look at aspects of life different. So it's no way in hell somebody gonna, say something the way I said it, or whatever the case is. I think
that's a fact. That's a whole fact. I get bored easily, Newz. If you're not talking to cats, And let's be clear, Newz is up here, Chuck 50 is up here too. The way you guys arrive at y'all punches and the way you build up and formulate your bars is not predictable. It's not predictable. The punchlines is not what you thinking they gonna be. Like you can't guess what they about to say next type shit. That's the type of spittage I like to hear. That's the kind of spit I like to hear. I don't like it if I could see it coming from a mile away. That don't impress me.
That go into the craft, man. That go into the craft. And I just popped up here really to just say and elaborate more on Newz having the best battle rap year. Like right now.
I'm glad you're saying it.
Ain't nobody fucking with bro, man. That's bro, man. Ain't nobody fucking with us.
I'm glad you're saying that. Give him his flowers because it's not. It's easy to rap.
Heavy.
For real. Chuck is that from a heavy spitter to a heavy spitter?
Yeah, Chuck crazy.
When you got a heavy spitter co-signing you, that's everything. Saying I like what you doing.
You're not just grazing these guys. You feel me? He's walking them down. He's walking them down with ladders and extendos.
Do you think, hey Chuck, let me ask you this, right? Do you think that, you know what I'm saying, the fact that he wasn't really studying shit, because a lot of people study shit and then it becomes them type shit. Like they start copying, you know what I'm saying, trying to fit the mold. Do you think the fact that he ain't really was tapped in has any effect on how different he is? You know what I'm saying? You on mute, Chuck, if you're talking. I don't know if he's talking, but okay, there we go. You heard me? Oh, damn, I was wanting to hear his answer to that.
Chuck.
That was for Chuck, but I wanted to hear his answer to that, but I don't know if it's, oh, there you go. Can you hear me, cuz? Chuck 50? All right, okay, yeah, so that's all right, But you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. What I was saying, basically, I mean, just to repeat it real quick, the fact that, you know what I mean, you wasn't really tapped into what everybody was doing and how the shit was moving. You came in with your own style, you know what I mean? Because sometimes people are too tapped in, you know what I mean? They start taking on the characteristics of other rappers and other shit like that. But do you think that played a role? You know what I mean, that you was new to the shit?
Yeah, that played the big role.
Yeah, that's a fact.
My favorite battle rapper is Loaded Lux.
Yeah.
Really? He definitely one of our favorites. And he one of the ones like you that's good. Let's be clear. I ain't gonna tell y'all. The chat who know me know who I don't care for on the beat. Several battle rappers who is on the beat. Yeah, y'all need to stay in the ring. And some of y'all battle rappers that's in the ring sound way better on the beat, and you need to just retire from the ring and just make music. I ain't gonna say who's who. It's very few of you who are able to do both. It is very few of you who are able to be fired in the ring and in the studio. It's weird to me because you would think, well, I guess it's not weird because, you know, rapping and battle rapping are completely different. You could be a great rapper on the beat, but can your bars transcend and become battle bars that's worthy to battle with? Some of y'all, when y'all on the beat, it sounds like you in the ring. Those are the battlers that I don't care for on the beat. Like, you ain't got no cadence, no nothing. You just rapping. Or every time you rap, your cadence is the same. Like, that don't... What are you doing for real? Just stay in the ring. Stay in the ring.
Rock
is good on beat. Rock good on beat. Rock good on beat and in the ring. That's a fact. He is one of the ones that could do that. He's one of the ones that could do that. Prezi, good on the beat, good in the ring. Easy, good on the beat, good in the ring.
It's a lot of people.
Shannon actually good on the beat, good in the ring. But it ain't a lot of y'all.
It's a lot that you could say. Really, just gotta stick to one or the other.
One of y'all need to just some of y'all that's in that booth, yo. You way better in the ring. You is not popping in the booth.
You feel me? But yeah,
so
we're gonna get into this battle.
That's a real talent, though.
It's a talent. to be able to do
not
both.
this any man game right there. That's a real talent.
No, that's a real talent. It's just like, you know, those some people are great cooks.
Yo, I gotta leave out and come back in.
Okay.
Okay. We here.
Well, I'll say this to you, chat.
To the chats.
Some people, yo, that easy freestyle was ridiculous. The guy did shit. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, I like that.
That boy snapped all the way out. I said, who made him before he laid this track down? He went in on that guy did. It's a lot of cats jumped on that beat and they was just either okay or mediocre, you know, or it wasn't good at all like that. But he went in on that damn freestyle. That joint was fire. Yes, it was.
It makes sense. Every battle rapper is not a rapper. It's two different.
That's a fact.
It's two different genres if you think
that
about
is such a fact.
Well,
Wonder
really,
Woman.
I guess battle rap is a subgenre, if you want to call it that. But yeah, everybody that rap, everybody that battle rap can't rap, and vice versa.
That's so true. That's why some of these niggas be like, you can't rap with me.
And it be niggas that can rap, like in the industry too. They try to come down into the battle rap world, and it don't work.
And it don't work out. And these industry cats be seeing that, yo. Ill Will spoke to Los about that. Basically told him, like, yo, just you stay over there. And I feel like King Los knows that. I mean, you could see defeat all over him. Ill Will crushed him at the Divide and Conquer 2 event. He crushed King Los. Anybody got King Los winning, I don't know what y'all was listening to, because when I tell y'all Ill barred that boy head off and walked him all the way down, it was crazy. It was crazy.
When he liked that joint, yeah, he was sliding.
Yeah, he definitely did, yeah.
I wish we could play that joint real quick, but I know we can't.
Yeah, we can't play that, but yeah. Shout out to the battle rappers who have learned to master both. Oh, but that's what I want to say about cooking. Y'all might have some family members or friends, or this might apply to you. They are great cooks, but can't bake to save their life. Then you got people who can bake their ass off, but they can't cook. Every now and again, you find people who can do both. That's how it is with battle rappers and music to me. Like, every now and again, you can find somebody who master both. Me, I'm a great cook. Baking, not so much. I could bake a few things, but I can cook way more. The best thing I could bake is like I'm really good at cheesecakes. But everything else is like hit or miss with me. Cooking, I don't miss. Baking is here or there. You know what I mean? Like, every now and again, you find people who talented enough they could do both.
Different crafts.
It's a different craft. You know what I mean? If you can master both, you know. I'd rather master something. How do they say? The jack of all trades for the master of none? Yeah, I would rather be able to master something. Let me be real good at something.
So what y'all got going on tonight, man? It's a lot of things. What was that event that was going on earlier? Is that shit still going on?
Glocktober?
Yeah, Glocktober.
I don't know. This shit, I feel like it's been going on so long. Rap Alliance. Is that Yo-Yo?
Yo-Yo, yeah. Salute.
Peace and blessings, Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo in the building.
Newz was just here. He coming back. He had to dip out real quick. We about to break these bars down. Did you watch that Battle Academy event?
Yeah. Oh, I think they just dropped news and clips today or yesterday. No, it was 2 days ago. Was it?
Yeah.
So they just dropped that joint. In case y'all ain't see that joint, yeah, man. But that was definitely one of them ones, man.
Yo, we been kicking it how we kicking. You know what we doing?
Lila.
We break bars down.
Breaking these bars down, man.
And we've been having a couple of discussions about some of the effery going on within the community.
We had a couple.
We had a fire panel the other day.
We had a couple call outs.
Yeah, we did have some impromptu call outs.
Let's get into that. You know what I'm saying? Let's check this joint out. Watch this, y'all.
This joint caught everybody by surprise.
Caution, because you know.
Go up.
First of all, we didn't even know Shayna was pulling up. We looked up, Shayna was in the damn StreamYard.
She was in the stream. I texted it to her on the slide.
We considering caution though, because you know she can get it too. You know what I'm saying? All right, so
She can get it, so
yeah, my fault. My fault. Forgot about you. Forgot about you.
Caution, you got to turn your camera on in a minute.
You better.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Hold on. Hold it down. Shayna, let me ask you.
It looked real English. Like,
let me ask you this. Would you take caution anywhere?
No, I would not take caution anywhere. I would want to take caution on the specific. Like I would take her on the Chrome. I would take her on the RBE URL.
Oh.
It would have to be a major platform.
Hey,
So you would
listen,
at home?
look, man, you my baby dog. I love.
What you mean by home? RBE?
Yes.
You saw what happened to the last girl that I battled at RBE? That's why they ain't called me back yet, because I'm the female RBE killer. Y'all better, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's the one.
Caution, I will love you in the blue room. I will love you in the blue room.
Hold up, right?
You want to make it happen, Shayna?
Blue room.
You want
She the one with the contract. You make the call, Caution. I will definitely see you in that blue room, sis.
Look.
Go.
Mm.
The blue room.
Hold on.
Please say the blue room is only in Atlanta.
Hey,
the blue room only in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I go to Atlanta.
You know we got
Hold on, go ahead, Caution. Go ahead,
Hey, that's the case.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
So we got his personal number.
I hear you.
Look, Shayna.
What's
Bro,
up?
I love you, dog. I got so much respect for you. Son, the first time I met you, you already knew when me and you sparred together for the tournament before we went in the venue. Like, it was all love and all respect. And I know you just whooped Rosenberg ass, but he do not represent the art bitches. I'm coming outside for you, shorty. I am coming outside for you. Do you hear me? I love you so much, Shayna. Like, you don't understand how much of a fan I am of you. I've watched you in battle rap long before I ever had an avenue to it. So to be able to get to you based off, hold on. To be able to get to you based off of you seeing my talent and had that type of respect for me, I swear to God, I'm not gonna play with you, nigga. I'm gonna fight you like you my I swear to God, I'm gonna fight like you my real big sister. You hear me?
Yeah. And that's what I want. That's what it gotta be. Listen, I would only want a fight. You get what I'm saying? Like. You know I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I've been told you you one of those ones. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely.
Stay lazy. I'm gonna make a call tonight. I swear to God I am. I'm up. Is this on YouTube now?
I'm absolutely married to the bars because it's kind of the essence of me. And if I would actually be married to anybody, I should be able to see my true essence in them.
You got Newz back in the building.
Because it's music, I feel like it's.
Copy that. Salute, Newz back in the building. What up, man?
Newz back in the building. ENT, you know I'm gonna talk my shit.
You can hear me, Cuzzo? He almost in the building. Sound like he in motion. Yo, bro.
Yo, you hear me?
Oh, there we go. Yep, you copy. We good. You in motion? You in motion right now? Signal might not be the best if he moving right now.
Yeah, we good.
See, you coming through a little choppy though. A little choppy.
It's choppy?
Yeah, a little bit. I hear you now though. You in motion?
Yeah, I'm in motion. Now I had to go run and do something, but I turned the Wi-Fi off.
Yeah. But I hear you now though. You know what I mean? We locked in. We was just going through a little craziness that happened over the past couple days up here, man. Shayna Ashley done called out caution out this joint. You know what I'm saying? And then Tato.
Caution.
Yeah.
Shayna Ashley.
Shayna Ash, she was up here. She came up here. What day was it? Hold up. I'm gonna play that game because it's not that long. Hold up.
We considering caution new because she could get it too. You know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, caution. Yeah. My fault. Forgot about you. Forgot about you.
Caution, you got to turn your camera on in a minute because you better.
That's caution from the where's she from?
757.
Virginia. So
Two
that's Virginia caution, not lady caution. I meant to specify that up top. But yeah, that's gonna be a crazy battle right there, man. Shayna versus Caution. And y'all remember it got set up here on Married2DaBarz, man. Yeah. Tato done called out Chirac last night. I mean the other night. You know what I'm saying? That was that last night? No, that was the other night.
That was night before last.
Yeah,
Tato was doing her call outs.
Yeah, so bad. But we here, man, for Newz, man. 215, man. OBH shit. You know what I'm saying? Cave gang shit.
So, real fast, let me give y'all an interview, right?
Salute.
My battle against Clips. What y'all think?
Shit, Clips was freestyling the whole battle. You know what I'm saying? To me, he a nice freestyler, and it's times for that. You feel me? But when you got somebody that coming with some bars, you got to come with some bars. And I think he may not have. I don't think he did his research all the way. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you definitely, to me, it was a convincing win. But I have heard the other side of things. But everybody got their own opinion. But I think we both agree. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, hands down. And while we were watching the battle, we had 3 battle rappers watching with us who all said that Newz won as well.
That's a fact.
So we had, who were the battle rappers? We had Top Floor Bars,
Top Floor Mars,
Saint Prezi, and Quantum Physics.
And QP, yep.
Oh, and then we had about 6 to 7 people, lovers of bars, watching along. It was unanimous. We all said, yeah, Newz got. Nobody was like, Edge. Nobody was like, he might have got that. Everybody was definitive that you won it. So that's why I text you, like, I don't know if I text you that night or the next day. Because I asked you how that battle went, Newz, and you was mad humble, which that's commendable that you was. Go ahead, my bad.
What'd you say?
Oh, that I lost. That's my dog, too.
Who thought he lost?
Who said you lost?
Oh, you coming through a little choppy. Yeah. Nah, everybody we was with said you won.
Everybody was unanimous. Nobody said you asked for nothing.
It's an opinionated sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But 10 people watching with 3 battle rappers included said you lost, that you won definitively.
Wonder Woman,
like not
it's clear. It's clear.
It's clear. Rich just said that. What Rich? Then wasn't you watching with us?
I think Rich was in there.
I think Rich was in there. I know he and Tizzle was in there. Repo was in there.
If Rich wasn't in there, I know he was.
The whole Married2DaBarz family was in there, along with the 3 battle rappers.
That's a fact.
And everybody was
at the end of the day, I'm not mad at it, dude, right? Because
wait, who you said you lost?
Easy said I lost. Kaboom said I lost.
Kaboom?
Yeah, Boom said I lost. And these
we about
guys,
to watch
right,
this.
I value their opinion.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman said whoever said that was high. Like, what battle was you watching?
They was high.
Yeah, I value these guys' opinion because they hot ass battle rappers.
Yeah, of course you do.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't really get into like I look at battle rap like this. Like, I got people that probably really want to do something to me when they see me. It's nobody in battle rap that I hate or should hate me enough, whereas though they just want to say I lost because it just like sound good. So I give everybody.
Hold up, Newz. Yeah. All right, go ahead, yo.
Yeah, I give everybody that
he said that he can wear the crown, and yeah, when you start, listen, Sometimes people want to encourage you and they say they want you to excel. As long as you stay behind them, they cool. Some people, once you surpass them, they feel like then they start hating on you. Some people, it doesn't even take them to surpass. You don't have to surpass them. If you in a blind spot, meaning that you right there on their ass, pause, that will sometimes trigger hate as well. And I'm not suggesting anybody that you just mentioned was hating on you. I'm just saying it comes with the territory.
When you start to go up.
That when you start to go up, people will downplay your accomplishments. And if they feel their position is threatened in any way or look a little shaky in any way, they will question your accomplishments. That's just in life in general. So like, yeah, like it'll be some people who just won't give you your just due because they don't. Then it's like you catching up to me, and if you catching up to me, you might pass me, and people don't be with that.
Yeah, you know how that go though.
That's just a part of life.
Yeah, you know how that go. I don't.
Oh, wait, you chopping because we lost you.
I mean, I'm gonna give them the benefit of a doubt to at least say.
You gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. Again, I'm definitely not suggesting easy or boom. I don't want my words to be misconstrued. So please, y'all, that is not what I'm saying. That either one of them is hating, but I'm saying hate does come with progress. It does. I want to be clear on what I'm saying. I'm definitely not saying, y'all know I'm good and grown, and y'all know I don't mix my words. So if I felt like they was hating, I would say that.
How y'all feel about that?
I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't really have much of a filter when it comes to that. Like, I say what I feel, but I will say that we have had people that, we just want to see you win. Way ahead of us. This is even going back to caffeine days. Oh yeah, we want to see y'all win. We want to see, and then the moment we catch up, you know what? I quit. We had people who held our hand to get to where we were, helped us get there, and then as soon as we were like right there with them, they literally quit. They ain't want it no more. They was mad actually and actually told us, like, damn, how y'all get here? We like, damn, we thought y'all wanted us here. You said you wanted us here with you.
Oh, you good, Chuck? I could dig it. You know what I'm saying? We knew, you know what I'm saying? Things happen, you know, man. You feel me? But
Post in the fuck America. Why you ain't talk to me?
No,
I'm talking to my fucking man. He rap. Come on a damn battle rap interview.
Oh, we good. We good. We just busting it up with the chat. You know what I'm saying? We good, man. But yeah, man, we got news up here, man. We want to get into this breakdown, but I want you to be in a position where you saying you gonna be rolling for a minute.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm talking about you gonna be out and about for a minute because I want you to be stationary where you can get, you know what I mean, get focused.
Yeah, I'm the worst with this shit, right? I'm the fucking worst. I know I am. Y'all ain't gotta be afraid to tell me.
Nah, you making moves. I understand how it go. But I mean, I definitely.
I'll be at the crib in like 10 minutes. I gotta get my paper though.
Oh, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Yeah. No, we good. We good.
Okay, we good.
We just want to make sure we ain't holding you up. As long as you got some time, we out here.
That's the fact. Y'all give me a second. I gotta excuse myself for just a moment.
But yeah, Philly been killing this year.
Hold it down by the chicken while I'm gone.
So how you separate yourself from all the Philly cats that's out here right now though? Oh, he fell out. You know what I'm saying? Hold that thought. Somebody pin that question, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, he elevated. Man, it's a lot going on tonight, man. You know what I mean? He out bending corners. You feel me? It's a battle event today. I'm not sure how that went. Anybody want to speak to that? But what's good with y'all, man? You know what I mean? It's the Till show now. It's the Till show. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? About takeover. It's the takeover show. You know what I mean? We have this during the intermission. You know what I'm saying? Where Till takes over. Yeah, man. But yeah, battle rap is spicy right now, man. You got people. I don't know if y'all seen the drama. There's some females out there arguing over Dot. You know what I mean? That's getting crazy. And then you got what else? It's a battle coming up. Newz. He got a crazy battle coming up. I don't know what platform it's going to be on. Then you got Shayna Ashley calling out Caution here on Married2DaBarz. Tato calling out Chirac. Chirac pulled up. That was crazy too. You know what I mean? Let's get to that, matter of fact, since we got a second. You know what I mean? Because otherwise I'll talk y'all to death. All right. Let's check this joint out. You know what I mean? Where that? Salute to the chat.
Listen, Chirac, before you got up here, I don't know if you're familiar with me, right?
Yeah, I heard of you.
Okay, so I'm very familiar with you. Your name has been brought on my desk plenty of times, right?
Yeah.
And all I said was I think that would be a fire ass battle. I think you dope.
Thank you. I think you're dope too.
Sure.
We got next year.
We do.
So you think you ready for something like that, Tato? For real?
Oh, are you ready? So here's the thing, Chirac. Your name been buzzing. My name been buzzing. You know what I'm saying? It's
not like mine, but it
ain't buzzing like yours. I want to see you versus Chirac. Okay, make it happen.
Yeah,
I'm not scared.
I like that matchup.
What platform is this? What platform would this be on though? Where would y'all want it? I mean, get it on.
I've gotten calls. I don't know if she got calls.
Like for next year, like, you know, when I got asked who I wanted and like a couple names were thrown, like your name was definitely in the mix of that. So, and then like I think I did an interview and it was like can't remember which one, but they said they would like to see us battle
here. And I'm really not locked in. And your name did come up. I will tell you this.
Listen, I'm trying to get in that blue room. Tell niggas
Blue room. Okay. Yo, we need another call to ARP. That's 2 calls to ARP tonight.
Okay, so we could put on a movie. We really
you want to get in the blue room.
Absolutely. Like
we want to see that.
All right, in that blue room.
It's something about that blue room this year. Everybody trying to get in the blue room, man. And I think that's fire.
Newz should be trying to get in the blue room.
I think that's not a problem. I don't think it's a problem for him to get in the blue room. You know what I mean?
I'm sure. I don't feel like I definitely don't think it's a problem for him to get in there. But he said he just want to battle on the trenches and no entourage. Like he needed to go on and do a blue room battle.
I gotta ask him about that because he definitely got to be on more than just
a couple of play. He need to be everywhere that's giving him the proper bag. If they putting together a proper team, show up and show out. You feel me?
What platform would y'all want to see him on? Would y'all want to see him on URL? Smack telling about just name a person.
Yeah, where y'all think Newz should go? Do you think Newz should just stay where he is?
Is anybody that's not familiar with Newz? Because he hasn't been on platforms that y'all might have really been.
That's true too. Familiar with.
Right. I think everybody tapped in. If you tapped in with us, you know y'all tapped in with some bars. And Tizzle, what we doing? Newz ain't rocking with the blue room or URL. Okay. Nuance Garage or Battle Academy. I mean, if he keep getting booked, he can make a career out of that for real. Nice little side hustle.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
I don't think no artist should limit themselves.
I don't either. And the fact that
because it's usually all some personal stuff. It ain't all nothing business. You know what I mean? I don't know you know what I mean? But Might be some loyal shit too. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it might be that.
But yeah, I don't know how y'all feel about that.
I'm gonna say this though. Again, like, I don't know, certain shit I can't help but say. When people are team you, also they would encourage you to spread your wings and grow. Like, say you got a boss, the owner of a company that you working for, and you work for him. You help to make him money. A good boss hopes that you are able to take that talent and hopefully maybe own or supervise or boss some shit of your own. A good one does. A good one will encourage you to do that.
Newz said he'd be back in 10 minutes, y'all. Don't go nowhere.
M to the B family. Let me tell y'all, for those of you that do not know, the M to the B family, we had a few battle rappers on our roster. We were putting on events, battle rap events, virtual battle rap events. Some of them, after they got to they started getting offers. Other places was like, no, we only battling on Married2DaBarz. We discouraged them strongly from doing that. No, so if the riot is calling you, go over there. If Word Sport is calling you, if BarBreakdown is calling you, if whoever is calling you, you go over there and you do that. Don't limit yourself to us. We want you to spread your wings and grow. We just wanted to give you a platform. Just remember us when you do. And I don't mean that monetarily. I don't even mean that monetarily, but just, you know what I'm saying? A nice little shout out every now and again with it's good enough for us. Like, you encourage people to always be improving and going up to the next level. When you really care about somebody and how they're getting along. Right, Cheeks? Right, Wonder Woman? Am I off? Like, is that not? Wait, what did Wonder Woman say? I get loyalty, however, that's not going to raise your style. You missing blessings? Nothing. You said, yo, that's a fact. Double feed, peace and blessings and love. Peace, love, and blessings. I'm trying to get used to saying that. Because that's what it is. The peace and blessings is cool, but we the world we live in right now, love is missing. It's dwindling. It's dwindling out real fast. So peace, love, and blessings. Yeah, and you want to encourage people to be their best. And you know what else? They will not make you feel guilty or make you feel like you being disloyal if what you're doing is bettering yourselves. Unless they're intimidated. Unless they're afraid that you might get to where they are or surpass them. I feel like that's the only time they're not going to encourage you to spread your wings and grow. Is if they feel threatened by you. Real people that support you and support what you're trying to do, they don't want you to be stagnant. You know what my mother used to tell me? Two things. One is the poor wind that never changes. What that mean, mommy? I got it after a while. And the other one was, don't hang around stagnant people, because if you hang around stagnant people for too long, you become stagnant. And I had to learn both of those. I had to learn that both of those were true through life experiences, you know? It's not the leads. He's not going to RBO. Out of respect for the people around. I'm sorry, y'all. Hubby is, He's coughing up a lung, and now he's digging into the snack bag. ENT with the rattling and all of that. He on his way back. I get that, Chuck. I completely understand what you're saying, and I agree. But I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on when people want you to spread your wings and grow, unless they are afraid that you're going to surpass them or either be where they are and they don't want you to be, they will champion you as long as you right behind them.
Double V in the building.
You know what I'm saying? But the moment you look, get in that blind spot, or you just slightly a eyelash ahead of them, like the view becomes different. The vantage point be different at that point.
Some people hate.
Some people
kill their brother. They lost their mind.
That's a fact. I can't hold that in, y'all. I can't hold that. Wonder Woman. Yo, and what do I always say about loyalty? What's my quote on loyalty, y'all? Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember what Kel always said about loyalty? I want to see if y'all been paying me any mind.
I feel that Chuck, and then to each his own. You know,
yeah.
He may want to just stay focused there. He probably can continue to get good plates right there where he at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely got to go with the if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing too.
Mm-hmm.
But just know when you out here on your journey, that people who care about you and love and care about your support, and I have to say, and are not threatened by you, they're gonna encourage you to shine. They're gonna encourage you to spread your wings and grow.
That's a fact. Let's check this joint out in the meantime here.
So me personally, what it is about Shayna that I specifically like is that she has that credibility and believability when she rhymes.
Oh, if you don't know, my name is Shayna Ashley. You know what I'm saying? They call me the female Biggie, first lady of that mob.
I'm sorry, Chuck. Let me ask you this. Let's say he gets a plate that's $10,000, right? They gonna pay him $10,000 for his next plate, but then he get a call and they offering him $15,000 to $20,000. You can't sphinx that shit. What do I mean by sphinxing it, y'all? Don't do what? What am I saying when I say don't sphinx that shit? ENT, I'm on my shit tonight. I'm gonna talk my shit, yo. I'm gonna talk my shit. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face, nigga. Don't do that, yo. Do not cut off your nose to spite your face. Now, since nobody said what I always say about loyalty, one-sided loyalty is no loyalty at all. That's printable right there. I think I might put that on a shirt. One-sided loyalty is not loyalty at all. And I see a lot of people that are loyal to other people. They're loyal to entities. They're loyal to leagues. They're loyal to positions. And it's one-sided. And if it's that way, it's not loyalty at all.
His loyalty, it might not be one-sided.
I'm not saying his is.
Yeah.
I'm not saying his is. I don't want y'all to misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm not saying nor suggest that he got one-sided loyalty. Not that. Hopefully he wouldn't be the type. I don't get that type of vibe from him that he would feel like I'm giving, and I'm not getting it back. Like loyalty love, commitment, respect. None of those things that I just named can be one-sided. If it's not reciprocal, then it's none of those things. If the love ain't reciprocal, you loving on your end, they ain't loving on their end. That's not love. If it's respect, you were respectful of a relationship and they not respecting you, that's not respect. It's not respect, it's not loyalty, it's not love until it's mutual.
Everything.
That's a fact. That's why when people be saying loyalty over love, that statement, I always had an issue with loyalty over love. I don't understand it.
Outside the club, so.
Because loyalty and love run together.
Facts.
Right?
You ain't gonna be loyal to what you don't love anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that shit go hand in hand.
Yeah, yo. My mother used to tell me things about my friends when I was a young adult or when I was a teenager coming into young adulthood. She would say,
super loyal, facts.
She would say, such and such is not your friend. And in my mind, these are my friends. You know what I'm saying? So I would get very defensive and upset. Yes, she is. She is my friend. Yes, she is. She's my friend. And mommy would say, you might be her friend, but she is not your friend. That went over my head for a strong minute. And then one day my eyes became open. The scales fell off my eyes. I could see a little better, a lot better actually. I could see a lot better after that. The way that I looked out for her, you know, if she couldn't go to the party, her mom said she couldn't go to the party, she can't go to the skating rink, then damn it, I'm not going. I can go, but damn it, she can't go, I'm not going then. If I couldn't go and she could, she would go and then tell me how much fun she had. Yo! She go right on, yo. She didn't get fuck out one there. She miss me, she ain't care at all. Like, for real, like, wait a minute. So, like, the first and second time this happened, I'm like, I didn't really think, I didn't put too much stock into it. And then it became a pattern. Once it became a pattern, that's when I was able to see what my mom had been trying to tell me for years. You know what I mean? So I learned from that. I learned that, you know, things have to be, I'm not going to hold you. I've always had a pretty good vocabulary. My parents insisted that I couldn't, you know, I speak a lot of slang. I talk about ebonics a lot, but I can rise to the occasion when it's time to. But I had to learn that I didn't know what reciprocity was until Lauryn Hill's song came out. Reciprocity. Getting back what you give, yo. Once I learned the meaning of that, I was actually at the time in a relationship where that was very applicable. I was giving, and I get crumbs back. I'm giving you whole loaves of bread, I get crumbs back type shit. And I was cool with the crumbs because at least I got some crumbs. You know what I'm saying? And then Lauryn Hill came out with that song. And the person would say to me, what you want from me? And I would say, reciprocity. Just give me what I'm giving you. You feel me? I never had to, thank God, yo. I needed that though, because it wasn't too long after that. A couple of years later, I met hubby. And I have to say, I don't think I've ever had to ask him for reciprocity. you're not gonna be with nobody no 24 years. All praises to the Most High, because it's Him, not us. You're not gonna be with nobody for no 24 years, married 20 years, and not go through some rough patches. Did we go through some rough patches? Of course we did. We were youngish when we started dating. Still learning about ourselves, still learning about relationships, still learning about love. But I can honestly say that I never had to press him or ask him to meet me halfway. And that's another misconception that, a lot of people have. A lot of people say, just, 50-50 is a 50-50 relationship. My mom, she used to drop a lot of gems on me, and she told me, like, in an ideal world, yeah, that's true, 50-50. She said, but it's never, very rarely do you ever find it. Somebody's going to give just a little bit more than the other person in certain areas all the time. And I found out to be true. You know what I'm saying? As long as, the ratio is not grossly exaggerated, then you got something. If that ratio is kind of close, you got you something. You got you something worth salvaging, worth holding on to. But if you find yourself constantly receiving and giving very little, that's not going to last long. That's not going to make for longevity. Quality, for me, is preferred over quantity. So when people say, oh, I've been with somebody for however many years, my question is then, are you happy though? You could be with somebody a long time. That don't mean you're happy. That doesn't mean that both parties are happy. But if you're happy or not, it's going to show. It's going to show. You feel me? So that's how it is with relationships when you love someone. That's also how it is with any type of relationship whether it's a business relationship, a personal relationship. If it doesn't look somewhat reciprocal, you got to reevaluate things. Love is blind, yes, but it ain't dumb. Y'all know how to go off on my little rants or whatever. I be talking to y'all. I be talking to y'all.
To me personally, what it is about Shayna that I specifically like is that she has that credibility and believability when she rhymes.
If you don't know, my name is Shayna Ashley. You know what I'm saying? They call me the female Biggie. First name is one of the original Queen of the Ring legends. You know, icons, pioneers of this shit. Best bitch on the beat, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you don't know, make sure y'all tap
Shout
in.
out to y'all, Married to the Barz. Shayna Ashley, you know what's up. Salute to the Barz. Bob Love, you already know.
Thank you.
I got one thing to say to you.
Okay.
You're not horse playing with hustle, you hear me? Yeah, this one is one of them ones.
I won't disappoint.
What the fuck is this? Oh, you don't know how to pick. How I get them wrong and I still get the raw end of a stick. Nah, I can't eat that. Nah, I can't eat that. Smack boys and smack heads. First day of school, I pack punch and I pack lead. I'm
First day of school, I pack punch and I pack lead.
Y'all, that's BarBreakdown, one of my favorites.
Definitely double on. We
Yes.
triple entendres over here.
Now I get it. We got some of the best flows in the game, but I'm a woman and I bleed, so this flow comes with pain.
You talking body aches. So watch this part though when she flipped it backwards. That's what I caught when I was flipping this joint. When she flipped it backwards.
Now I get it. We got some of the best flows in the game, but I'm a woman and I bleed, so this flow comes with pain. I'm talking body aches, hot flashes, back even label. You see menopause and thing that they can't fathom. Now I'm back fapping, sending hot flashes till his body ache. Now it's slow to pee and cool, and he don't ovulate.
That is so. That was ridiculous.
So ridiculous. Flow P and tubes, you know, for low P and tubes.
Yeah.
He don't rap like that.
Crazy. I'm a smoke boy, but I'm cancer. That's in my regimen. With no entourage in the building, I'm in my element. White sheets, wrapping me comfortable where it can track good, but don't worry, I zigzag the trail out of those backwards. I'm that good. I zigzag those trails out of those backwards. I'm that good. It's a meal worth of game. Shout out to Gilly. But if I split them down the middle, did I go Dutch or go Philly? Hey, yo,
Did I go Dutch or go Philly?
If I split them down the middle, did I go Dutch or go Philly? Yo, leave me alone.
Wait a minute. Is Dutch an entendre too?
Dutch of spade, right?
Yeah, because when you go Dutch, you split stiff. You split.
That's a triple.
That's a triple.
That's a triple because you got Dutch of spade from Philly. I don't know if you even
Dutch of spade from Too Raw from the Streets.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And you got the blood Dutch, and then you got going split, and it's triple.
That's
a triple.
We
talking
about. We rapping over here. That's why I told them we rapping, man. I'm married to the bars because it's music. I feel like is one of the greatest things ever created. And I want to say it's maybe the only thing that can connect everybody. Like you can be going through anything, and music can get you through it.
The reason I'm married to the bars is because whenever you go through whatever you go through in life, you could the bars is the only thing that don't get mad at you. They don't talk back.
They don't talk back. You know what I'm saying?
You guys, what's going? Where is Newz?
We've been having some dope shows. Yeah, it's been the 7 minutes now.
Newz is horse playing, y'all.
Yeah, horse playing.
It's Qua. Horse playing.
He horse player too?
Yeah, Qua horse playing. He's supposed to be here too.
Yeah, we had a crazy night lined up for y'all, man.
Yes, we did.
We'll start over at Qua's joint, FYTV, what we talking about. And then he's gonna migrate over here for the BarBreakdown. But some things happened.
Yeah, some things happen.
So we still carrying it.
Yeah, we still carrying it. I mean, what else can you do but to keep, it's Kim. Keep it moving.
Yeah, we're gonna have a show regardless. You know what I'm
right. We over here. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you, ENT. Because of the yo-yo day we had today, I might need some vibes after this, cause it's been y'all saw the flyer. We had a whole plan. Wasn't our brainchild. We following the script. What we supposed to do? We followed the script. I think it's called an audible. Okay, call an audible. It's cool because you let us know you're calling an audible before you call it. Do we gotta try to figure out, and then figure out, oh, okay. It's the special teams have moved in. We ain't even know. It's a quarterback sneak type shit. But we here, y'all. We here.
Got some entertainment for y'all while we chilling. You know what I'm saying? This is Greg the Great One. You know what I'm saying? Versus Mr. ENT. What we talking about? We're gonna throw back. We're gonna throw back on y'all.
We gonna be stalling y'all. We gonna throw back to Newz.
You feel me? It's lit. Married to the bars. What? I know what y'all came for. We ain't gonna be delayed. You know what I'm saying? I know what y'all came for. Now, what we gotta do is flip a coin. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
My man Rigor Mortis got the coin. Okay. Now I need one of y'all to call it in the air. Who calling? Let's let ENT call it. ENT first time on the screen. ENT first time on the screen in the battle says let's
first time ENT.
Hold up. Let's go. Oh shit.
Now we can hear you.
Oh shit. It's lit. Yeah, feel me?
I said, what's good, Mr. ENT?
Talking shit.
I'm a killer, but I'm still a G, ENT. This bullet with your name is going through your V, ENT.
leaving red stains and brain matter all over your teeth, ENT. Fucking with me, you gotta be out your mind, ENT. See, ENT, this one cost you $1. This ass whipping free 99. Nothing but dark clouds over here. What makes you think it was your time to shine? Throwing shade on my name is bound to get your spine realigned. A headshot will knock your glasses off and mine too. Now let the blind lead the blind. I've been going for a minute, but at this hour, how would it look for me to be bowing to this coward? Because he knows this pair is the highest point, Eiffel Tower. Ironic how a washed up nigga is about to get showered with lead. Dickhead, you sound like the last nigga who misled the masses. Without practice, he got up here and he got his ass kicked. Now ask him, he's been back since. They gonna tell you no. It's August 20th. I'm the gatekeeper, and I'm about to send you to hang with Desmond Soul. Rest in peace, Des. It's been a year and I miss you, buddy. I signed Mr. ENT on this magazine, and he about to get these issues from me. I know you need something. He'll be there after this. Dare me to do the math. I got a right hand that I call when disaster hits. Killing Hell called you for this plate. You should have never answered, bitch. Because I'm 100 with mine. And I want all the smoke like a cancer stick. Man, just quit. You got kids? Well, I won't hesitate to nicotine. So go get your team and I'll split the scenes. Because nobody who fits this scene will ever think Mr. Mean. Congratulations on your audition for the Bags and Bodies tournament. But over here, your whole rap is my hobby. Aura is boring them. Long story short, I'm about to bag your body before they can turn them in. Zip them up, get the bucks, and be gone with the wind. Let's not pretend. Said you wanted a classic, something that they could debate. Steady calling people fan when you and I can't relate. Look me in my face. I will put red dots on your dreadlocks. Then it's bang, bang on Craig's pops, hitting you with all headshots. This light skin on light skin crime has got to come to a dead stop. Because once you see my arsenal, it won't be followed by no Hulkamania leg drop. You thought I was going to come in here and take you lightly? Consider this as me restoring order. Shouts to IP. Why would you step foot in this arena knowing this ain't for play? I'll tell you, like I told the last few, I got people where you stay. This is eulogy. So go write something up to give the people what you made, and I'll just tell my niggas, hey, where there's a will, there's a way. Play if you want. Last thing you gonna hear is the six spitting in mission. When you see G low, just know it hit different. That's the glow. Didn't know. Black and Asian, they calling me Bruce Leroy. This ain't no decoy fucking with me, boy. You either gonna build or get destroyed. Deployed is to put you in a plot. So stop, listen, and watch. Cause ain't no part two to this. And I don't miss when this sniffing gets caught. Now there's no need to flip your name when your name is already my flip. Cause when I reach for what's on my hip, I bet you dip, he dips, she dips. Now that's 3 trips to heaven. Sent from the great one. How could you hate someone I'm just out here doing what ain't done? Done, nigga.
Time, good shit, good shit. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, I mean, Greg the Great
One.
One.
Hey, I'm mad about the Wi-Fi, bro.
Greg the Great One, we good. You came through crystal clear.
Oh my
crystal clear. Now we got my man ENT. Make sure you got your mute off. ENT, salute, salute. It's on you, brother. Hit that mute. We good, y'all can hear me. We let you loud and clear. Salute, salute. Let's go.
It's Mr. Shock 'em with a boom, boom, boom. And make a put the Mr. in front of my name. Salute to silk as I shock 'em. There's no limit to this murder you see. Flames coming from the mic, lyrical masterpiece. I'm a machine in human form, human druid. I ain't nothing like you. I'm a humanoid, but you in front of me, so I'ma know it. But I got a gun so big, bullets get harder than asteroids. And the way I control the kickback, you think I was on steroids. The scope with the beam on this bitch, that's some shit you can't avoid. He thought he got away until I put her on his ass like hemorrhoids. Green beam in my eye, I'm on my AI shit. Laser tag when I blast aftermath. Worse than a cyclone hit. I give a fuck if you go hard. Bah! Go home, bitch. Your reality is a fatality when I'm in this VR shit. It's virtually impossible to stop me. I'm a cyborg, bitch. You ain't married to the bars. You just engaged until you get gauged with the ball heads penetrating you. No switchblade exploding in your body. No grenade. ENT empty beat for life. No renegade. Brand new cap. caliber. It got constipation of the mouth and diarrhea of the brain. It can't hold its vows. I hit you with the gavel from the judge, life divorce. You should have kept your vows. Lifetime felony behind these bars. You ain't even a misdemeanor. Gun gang. Bullseye. I can't miss in this demeanor. You ain't even out firing minor shots at a cyborg. I know you ready for. I react, fire back. Now you screaming 10-4. I'm leaving Charlie everywhere with these clips. I'm on my Black Rambo shit. Barring you to death, you know the art of war, bitch. Mr. Adams, I get Adam. Hit him with these bars and knock the apple out of Adams. Then I put the pressure to his neck, removing his head from his throat. Then I take his head to the man as a souvenir to make it clear I'm cutthroat. You get magazine at the magazine. That's round after round. St. Louis in this bitch, and I'm holding shit down. Nigga, right?
ENT.
Let's go. Regular Wake Up versus ENT, man. Fire battle.
Let's
go.
That was a nice battle, though.
That was crazy.
Good shit, fellas. Hey, look, we gotta go straight to the judges, man. I gotta hear exactly what the judges feel about this. Let me bring Escobar up. Hold up, let me pull you up. Boom. Let me bring First Lady Flames up. First Lady Flame, bring her up to the stage, and let me also bring my man Mike up.
I'm literally biting my tongue.
Hold up, let me get Mike up here. Where Mike? There you go. Boom. All right, bam. So we got the judges up on the screen. You feel me? And let's see. Hold on, let me.
Which one to go first?
Hold on, let's see. Yeah, whoever wants.
Let's ladies first, and let's first lady. You know.
Yeah. That's
cool. You mind if you go first, First Lady Frames? Salute. She said go.
She can go first. You go first.
All right, let's get it.
Gotcha.
It's on Yo-Yo. Let's go.
All right, check this out. Dope battle. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Over here.
Oh, we had our mic off just then.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I was saying shout out to First Lady Flames, but the other judge gets no airtime over here. So we had to cut it short, Ian Tizzle. Feel me?
But that was fire, you know what I mean? Battle right there.
Right.
ENT first time on the stage.
That was ENT's first battle.
Greg the Great one, you know what I'm saying? That joint got 160 views. That thing, maybe was clicking that joint. That's dope. Shit.
Why is his TV so loud? What happened, y'all? What happened, ENT?
Let me text it. I want to send him a text. See what's up, Juan. Because this may be what you call it, to be continued. That's what
yeah, that's what it's looking like. It's looking like we're going to have to continue this part. Well, at least we ain't started. At least we did not start it. That TV, wait, hold on, you guys. Our son is wilding with this TV. What time is it? It's almost, he should be laying. It's the week, he don't have school, but he might have to be laying down in a minute. Hold on, you guys.
So what we're going to do, we're going to play another, you know what I'm saying, to the beat classic. Yeah, man, keep you engaged. Because,
hold on, what's one you playing?
You got one.
I wish we had an interview.
I got interviews. You want to see a bar breakdown or y'all want to see a battle? I mean, either way, I got it. Saying Tizzle? Either way, I got it. Check us out. Married to the Bars is live right now, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend. You know, and all that. So she wants me to go to a live interview. So we'll go over here.
Salute.
Dean, everybody.
Dean, yeah, what up? What up? What up? Sandy, what up?
Everybody.
But yeah, man, Joe Pressure, what up? We out here. We got Swave 7 in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Here I go.
Yeah, we here. Yeah. So, Swave 7. You know what I'm saying? 30 and niggas still. Still 30 and niggas.
Yeah, that ain't really gonna ever stop until I stop.
Talk heavy, Swave. You know what? ARP told you. He said, I think we need to see some of that old Swave, some of that Swave. You gotta come in here and just be groundbreaking. And you told him, and I heard it in your voice. I'm like, he definitely about to do that. You was like, yo, I'm tapped all the way in. And I'm about to really hurt him bad. And I remember you saying then you ain't wanted to be him. But if you come like that against somebody that you have a good rapport with, you talking about it, man, I don't want to see it for the nigga you don't care for.
It's Kirkin for a nigga like Jack.
Kirkin? So we in talks of that? It's getting sparked up, or what's the word on that? I mean, I think that'll be one of them ones right there. Jag versus Sway.
That would be crazy.
No, it won't, because he's trash.
Sad,
It's gonna be me
it's gonna be
beating
sad.
It ain't gonna be one of them ones because he's trash. That's just what it's gonna be.
That is true.
Hey, might be another 30 for the notch, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You know what's good though, too, Swave, that you did in this battle? I felt like that's hard to do, well, in my opinion.
Hey, what's going on, youngin? How you doing, man?
Big peace and blessings.
Young one. Young Swave.
Young Swave just graduated.
Yeah, young Swade just graduated. I'm letting him he's in the bed now, but school out, so I'm letting him rock out. So now he's just trying to rock out like that.
Yeah, we on the same tight time. Young boy in there probably should be asleep. Probably ain't. Yeah,
probably ain't.
He's not asleep. He's definitely not asleep.
But at least he ain't making a whole bunch of noise, man. Salute to the chat. I see y'all coming in. Share that string. Hit that like button. There's enough of y'all in here to hit that like button.
We gonna get some bars now, y'all.
We're gonna get to these bars.
I don't know about y'all, but yo, it's too much.
Yeah, we want to make sure we got
back to the bars.
We want to make sure we got time to get all these bars. There's been a lot going on this weekend, especially. You know what I'm saying? From Chrome 23 to Wreck Chasing to
Gnome
Impact the week before to what?
It's been a lot.
Yo, it's been crazy. Trenches the week before that. It's been one of the months where it's been a lot of content.
It's been one of the months.
Yeah.
And then we just had some fuckery. Yo, by the way, happy belated Father's Day, brother.
Salute. Happy belated Father's Day. Definitely. To all the fathers.
I want to say, salute to the fathers, but I want to say happy Father's Day, happy belated Father's Day to the dads. You feel me?
To the daddies.
Yeah, a lot of fathers out here. It's very few daddies, respectfully.
Yeah, man.
Few dads or daddies.
Yeah, I'm both.
Shout out to them. Right. Shout out to them that's playing both parts.
That's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact, man. So yeah, we out here with Swave 7, man. You know what I'm saying? Just had a fire battle, man. In the Blue Room, we was there live and direct. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you, it's different, man. For those that say it's the same, it's different from in the building to watch back. It's different.
And they was hitting me like, Swave, we don't want to go and we don't get in. I'm like, girl, if you would just come on.
Yeah, we were so concerned.
Yeah, we wanted to be in there, man.
We wanted to be in there
no problem getting in, did y'all? Y'all ain't got no problem
at all.
Nah, it was no problem. It was seamless. It was seamless.
Shout out to Swave. Shout out to Ill Will. Shout out to Show Off.
Yeah.
Coach and Payne. They was like,
what
you mean y'all might be coming?
Yeah.
You gotta be. Coach was like, we need that energy. Like, they energy, we need that. He was like, you got it. He was like, you know what? You my +2.
Yeah.
Like, word. So shout out to Coach for that. Shout out to Payne, shout out to Trash, shout out to Shaw, shout out to Remedy, shout out to everybody put on for that battle.
That was a good job.
That whole event was a dope event from beginning to end. I was not bored. It was not even a round. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody did what they needed to do. Everybody gave it their all, and it was reflection. That's great. I haven't seen a card like that with a whole crowd. in a long time.
Facts.
Yeah. And I had wild fun doing it. So
Yeah.
It was a good time, man. It was a good time. Yeah, feel me? No drama. You know what I'm saying?
Drama, fire bars.
Yeah, that was
shout out to ARP, yo.
Shout
out to all the battlers on the roster because y'all really put on that card.
Yeah, we about to get
y'all
into it.
Y'all took that seriously.
Yeah. We want to make sure we got time to chop through these joints proper.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna hold you. We had show off up here.
Don't skim through bars.
We had show off up here. It took us 2 hours to get through the first round. You know what I mean?
We ain't gonna do that tonight.
We ain't doing
We're
that.
not gonna do that tonight. So we don't scale bars over here though.
I love show off. Show off is my brother, but he a rapping ass nigga.
Yeah.
He is though.
He is.
Rapping ass nigga like that.
He is though.
I'm a straight to the point nigga. You ain't really
Yeah,
got to
he
break
is.
down much. I'm just gonna break down the shit that niggas been asking me about because it's pretty much in your face. What I said.
A lot of it is in your face, but still, I still be feeling like a bar breakdown is different from a watch back. And I'm the more we do this or whatever, we learning that a watch and even a watch back, that's really not enough for your opinion to be so loud about who won and who not won.
Let me put this out there. And I don't care who get offended.
Talk.
Geechee Gotti and Jazz was not the first to do this.
Talk. Yup. And we wasn't either,
and
to be
neither
clear.
were we.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this thing been doing this thing.
Yeah, but they try to make it sound like y'all. Nah, I mean, no, y'all not the first.
Right.
It wasn't
Right.
the first.
Nah. Not to and we just wanted to who better. We do bar breakdowns without the battlers. Let's be clear, but we really like for the battler to come up because we think it's a double entendre. Battler, it's a quadruple. You feel me? We thought it was fire. Now it's even crazier than we thought it was.
A nigga gonna know what he wrote. Unless he ain't write it.
Unless he ain't write it.
That's a fact.
This might be the show to catch a nigga in his lies. Like,
catch a nigga up. Like catch a nigga stumbling. I heard niggas heart beating. I didn't hear.
Like, hold on, B. You mean somebody ghost wrote this for you, boy?
Word. But yeah, you can tell sometimes in the delivery, man. If it's passion, like you can tell when a nigga ain't write his own shit because he ain't spitting it like it's from his own fucking heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean that shit easy to catch sometimes, man. But
because you want people to hear you, but you also want people to feel you. And the feel you element along with the hearing you and you painting a picture at the same time, that's what's gonna make that bar hit. See, niggas, y'all don't even know how to listen to bars, respectfully. Some of y'all out here talking real loud about bars. You don't even know bars when you hear them.
She learned so much. She just said, I learned so much in the bar breakdown, especially when it comes from the artist that wrote it. So,
that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? In the building.
That,
Philly too. I think she repping Philly too.
That bar breakdown, I'm telling y'all, it's needed. It's so needed.
That's what's up.
All right.
A rewatch just won't do. You'll see after we do this. Go ahead.
Now, so we're gonna get into these bars. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
These bars.
There's nothing.
Yeah, that's what we hear. Bars, man. You feel me? Let me get these commercials out the way. Now, so
actually, are we in the right account?
Yeah, actually, let me get the right account.
You don't go into the account without the commercials, y'all.
All right, boom. All right. Now, so it's different than caffeine. Caffeine, we usually pull a video up, but on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, we can only do the audio, you know what I'm saying, until we get things right. But
where the fair use did that?
Yeah, let me get the fair use joint up here.
Gotta make sure you got the fair use.
So Sway, what's the way around that though? Like getting can we play videos or you just gotta stop it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know the whole thing. I don't want to get John taken down.
I will have to look into it. I'll let you know. I can't. I'm offhand. I don't.
Yeah.
We've been safe just playing the audio, so we're gonna stick to that for right now.
And then you know, if you stop it and not play the whole thing straight through, they won't really bother you because you got to stop it and then
chop it. Yeah.
Stop it and chop it. Like stop it, talk about it, make your points, and then play the next part. Stop it, talk about it, make your points. So it's like you're doing a breakdown video. You know what I mean?
Right. So, a react is to say, I don't understand why it doesn't matter. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Yeah,
God willing. Everything is Lord willing.
YouTube every year YouTube come out with some new rules and regulations. So
I
don't know what they are right now.
Ain't no telling, but we've been safe doing it this way so far, so we're gonna keep it like this, you know what I'm saying? And it's about these bars, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see the performance, y'all go to the channel. Y'all go to the channel and run them numbers up.
big peace, love, and blessings, you guys. Newz has informed us that we have to continue his bar breakdown tomorrow. With that being said, we are going to take a quick, much needed break. Okay? We're going to take a break. And then in a little bit, we probably go live on caffeine. Why? Why caffeine, Kill? Because we can play music and vibe over there. And music is therapeutic. It's healing. It's a nice distraction. I need that. I need that for the kind of day that it's been. So, hopefully you follow us on caffeine. If you feel like a vibe, if you feel like some musical vibes, tap in with us in about, say, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. If you're still awake, some of you may be asleep. It's late on the East Coast. I get that. Some of you have been watching battles all day. Some of you have been tuned in to the whole Smoker NY stuff off and on all day. I'll call his name. He's the only name that I'll call over here on the platform. Shout out to Smoker NY. Because, you know, he cool people. So we're not going to call the other person's name. But it was some smoke with smoke today. And it's been a lot of lives going on ever since the smoke with smoke. So, and then you had battles. The Glocktober event went on today. A lot went on today. But in addition to that, you know, the best laid plans of mice and men often go astray. We had some things planned out with the flyers out to commemorate the things that we had planned out. Really, Flo? That's more believable than the narrative that's being painted. I ain't gonna hold you. That's more believable than the narrative that's been painted. So, with that being said, we may or may not be here tomorrow. It may, and if we are here tomorrow, it may or may not be with a Newz bar breakdown. It might be another breakdown. Or it might be a throwback show. Or it might be a super panel. Most High willing, we'll decide. It'll be an organic thing. We're going to decide if we are blessed to see tomorrow. We will decide what type of show we want to put on. But more than likely, we will come on here and do something tomorrow because hubby has a business trip. And probably tomorrow might be our last opportunity to go live before he goes on his business trip. So peace, love, and blessings. We definitely appreciate y'all pulling up. We also appreciate y'all patience. Yes, we do. We appreciate all of you that stayed and stuck it out and tried to hang in here with us. We appreciate y'all.
And we'll holler. You know
and
what I'm
we'll
saying?
holler. Peace, love, and